Peace, nigga. Deuces.
You
I'm
don't
out.
like
Bye.
you don't like
Adios,
injustice.
nigga. Sayonara, nigga. I don't
You
want you.
don't
You know what? I'm gonna mute you to your league,
That's
nigga.
another language.
so don't play injustice. There you
Yeah,
go.
this is gonna be a funny episode.
I don't like Dead or Alive, so I don't play Dead or Alive. I like Naruto, so I play Naruto. I like Tekken, I play Tekken. I don't like Street Fighter, so I don't play Street Fighter.
Sounds retarded, man. I'm
Okay, all right. Okay,
And I just have to go out of here. I'm really sorry for leaving on that such strange
No,
note.
it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. Nobody cares. It's okay. It's all right, baby.
it's all right, baby.
Edie Jr.,
Yes, please
Viability
consult me.
and-
Yes. I'm a
Viability
faggot. Everybody hates me. Yes, let me have it. Let me have it. Come on, give it to me.
when I see you, if I ever do, I am going to give you the firmest handshake and kindest compliments you have ever heard in your entire life.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
I just
Hey,
paused
man,
it.
besides,
Just
if
go.
you see me live, don't come next to me, nigga, because I don't play that. I am warning you.
Junior, run from him.
No, Junior, chill. Junior,
You were
slow
going
down.
to jail, and I am going to laugh heartily.
All
Yo,
right,
as soon
anyway.
as he said verm, I was done.
Okay. All right. Let's move on from this. Let us not add any more fire from the wood. We're gonna scatter this fire. Got the fire hydrant. There we go. Got that fire extinguisher.
Okay,
Good night.
now we got Pig here. What's up, Pig? You haven't been around in a fucking minute.
Yeah, I'm here and there. Hey, Junior, you know the number one thing that isn't going to get fixed in the game probably that they need to fix is like the dumb shit where like you do any kind of knockdown. Doesn't have to be a hard knockdown the corner and you dash forward and it reverses the wake up on the other side of the wall. Have you seen that shit?
Yeah, I seen that Flash has it, Nightwing has
Oh,
it.
everyone has it. Everyone. And like, you know, Green Lantern wakes up, he's shooting the other side of the fucking wall away
It's
from
like
the
if you
screen.
don't have a special move that is on the on both a quarter circle back and quarter circle forward on the same button, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. Like a lightning cage. Well, like a lightning cage with Black Adam. That doesn't matter. I mean, that works.
That's one of the things that I think, and that's one of the things that I say the NRS should be focusing more on patching instead of balancing characters. If they focus on changing the engine, like shit like that, the game will be better. Because
now that Junior, that we're agreeing on
you
the
heard
same.
what I said about Black Adam?
Yeah. I came in right when you were talking about Black Adam, and you know, it's really the backdash, the pushback on lightning, and yeah. All right, here's the kind of the dumb shit in the game, like going on with the corner thing I brought up. Do you know the game registers the lightning as a normal? It registers it as a normal attack, like a standing 1, standing 2 attack. It doesn't register as a projectile. Last time I checked, when you throw a goddamn Zeus of lightning across the screen, that's a fucking projectile.
Yeah, fucking Flash can shake it and shit like that. It's true.
Hello.
Yeah. But same
okay,
thing.
now,
I don't understand with Green Lantern's guns. Like, why the fuck is Deathstroke's guns a projectile, but Green Lantern's guns in the game are considered a normal attack? It's not considered a projectile. This is the kind of dumb shit that makes me not want to play the game. Like, I've been very low on the game ever since, like, I don't know, June. I mean, it's got a lot of problems, and I just think it's I don't know. It's got a lot of problems. And I don't see any of that shit being fixed. It has a lot of interactable problems where, like, if you throw the motorcycle on Wayne Manor, if you hold up and back, then you jump over an imaginary wall higher in the air. And
dude,
sometimes,
what about the fucking interactables and insurgency? You jumped up. You can jump them super high, and they will still hit you. Unavoidable.
Yeah, you're right.
100%. You're getting hit.
Batman can.
Fucking double jump, dodging every goddamn interactable.
Yeah, Batman can dodge it. I think Black Adam can dodge it. Go figure.
Of course he can.
Yeah, of course he can.
This is what now. This is where this is my entire point from the
Nobody's
beginning.
avoiding that pig though.
This is my entire point from the very beginning, Junior, which is what you are failing to miss. That what NRS needs to do is what you're calling it, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for a fundamental patch of the engine.
Not character balance.
Now, I said that from the beginning. But hold on.
And that's what, and Triforce, exactly. I actually agree with you. But then I said, since they are not gonna change the engine. They have to tone some characters down because they abuse the engine. That is what I said. In my opinion, I will not give a fuck about the first day Superman. Maybe Scorpion, but like Superman, Black Adam, I wouldn't give a fuck if I was actually able to like do stuff against them with characters that are low tier or mid tier, like Black Adam.
But Junior, now, so this is where it comes down to now, what I'm trying to say, which is what I'm trying to get the community to understand. Then, okay, if they're not going to fix the engine and they're going to patch the characters, then this has to be the patch of the year. Patch it, leave it. Wait till the next iteration of the game. Do not patch it, and then when the community starts to complain again, patch it again. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. This constant patching shit is stupid.
Wait, but
let me tell something to Pig. Pig, remember when you used to say Flash was top 5, and I used to say he wasn't top 5?
Yeah.
All right, now, can you kind of see why now?
He's not top 5. He's not top 5.
Now, yeah, yo, and remember how you used to give me mad shit for that?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Now, listen to this. I figure he will be top 5, or maybe just outside. Again, if he could work with the engine, if stages were shorter, if he was able to corner people faster. But the thing with Flash is his stages are so long, and there are so many characters with decent or really good zoning. By the time you get in, you are gonna take like at least 50% damage. What he's gonna do to you when he gets close, that is really sad. Yeah. That's why I always knew Flash would not be top 5, because he cannot catch you. The top tier characters, he can't catch. He can't catch. He can't hit you.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Listen to the concept you just said. Flash can't catch you.
No, at all. Period.
It's fucking stupid in itself.
All right, but Triforce, here's the thing.
But he cannot though. Triforce, like, my nigga, that's my favorite superhero. I play him a lot in this game.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something right now.
He cannot catch you.
I know. What I'm trying to say is this. You know what I think? I think Flash, in my opinion, should have you see how Cabal has a command run?
Yes.
I think Flash should have had that in the game.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe I don't care. You know what's funny?
It's Flash.
The three options that he has from running man stance, the low, the mid, and the overhead, they're all punishable. Really, really punishable. So he cannot even use that to get in. The freaking the shoulder EX dash, that shit is bad too, because if you cross, you punish him too. He has to literally walk, and we know how good the walking speed is in this game. He has to walk. Does Flash have the fastest normal walk in the game? No, hell no.
That right there is bad design.
Triforce. The overall walk speed in this game is really, really bad. Horrible.
That doesn't make any sense. You're the Flash, but you don't have the fastest walk speed in the game.
No, at all. And his normals are not even fast. He's deadly because he has a 50. He's deadly only up close, because he could get 50 damage from a low or from a high. But the thing is, like, good luck getting in against a player that has not even really good defense, decent defense. Like, you cannot get in. That's what I'm saying. And some characters do not work in this engine. Period.
Hey, Junior, imagine you're playing Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if every one of your lasso moves on the first combo just disappeared and you couldn't use your lasso for the rest of the match. That's what it's like playing with my character right now.
That's crazy.
Dude, no. It's
explain that.
Like, honestly, it is suicide for me to go to a tournament right now, because there are so many ways how my opponent can glitch out my trait. Zod's trait is his #1 tool. If you can glitch it out, and I have to waste a clash or a transition or a super or a meter burn phantom strike, which is a bar meter, means I got to hit you first in order to regain my tool. Like, it just sits, it gets stuck on the screen. It gets stuck. So let's just say hypothetically I'm in a top 9 match and the winner goes to top 8. I could easily see myself playing some fucking Superman or something, and there goes the trait. It's stuck, and I have 10% health. That asshole has 10% health, and I could chip him out with my trait. But no, it's stuck in the fucking corner of the wall, and just because it's bad programming, bad testing at the game.
He's not the only one. Flash, if let's say like there's only literally 2 seconds left for my trait to regenerate, and you clash or super me, I have to start all the way from the beginning, and it's 20 seconds.
All right, now, okay, hold on.
What is that? What is that?
To play devil advocate, to play devil, I'm gonna act like I'm Apollo right now, or Hector, or whoever was there when you guys was hired. They would say, "Well, motherfuckers, what the fuck did we hire you for? Why didn't you find that fucking bug so we can fix it?"
Zod wasn't
They were there
available.
for like a
Zod
week.
wasn't available.
I was there.
Zod,
I was only there for a week, and the other guys were there for some of the guys were there for 2 weeks. You cannot find shit like that in a short amount of period. No one can. You could put Japanese players. You could put the whole world. You will not find everything that's broken in the game in 2 weeks.
All right,
That's
Triforce.
impossible.
Triforce, I'm going to shoot it to you straight. Check it out, and I'm going to shoot as straight as possible.
Okay.
Let's say you're walking in the mall, and I'm working for like some movie company. I'm like, hey, come here. You want me to pay you like $100 to just watch my 30-minute movie? And he's like, yeah, I'll watch a 30-minute movie for $100. I say, all right, come on in. So I take you into a room. You sit down, get you something to drink. You're watching my movie, and then before the movie, I'm like, okay, well, listen, I haven't put the music in the movie. It's missing like 5 or 6 scenes. It doesn't have an ending, so it's very fucking incomplete. But I'm going to release it next week. But don't worry, dude. I'll fix it in 5 to 7 months. That's exactly what I feel like right now playing this game. I feel like I'm playing an incomplete, unfinished piece of shit. And I feel like this is exactly why I don't want to go to a tournament and support the game, because it's almost like going to Burger King and saying, yeah, I'll get the healthy Whopper, and it says 300 calories. You find out 7 months later, it's like, our data was wrong. So here's actually what you ate 7 months ago. That's kind of a joke at the frame data that's fucked up in the game still. It's like, no, go ahead and buy it now. We'll fix it 5 or 7 months down the road.
My answer to that is, damn. That's all I gotta say.
I'm just saying. It's like, you don't worry. Well, here, buy it now. Next week, go see my movie next week. Don't worry about the ending shit. But I'll put the ending in 5 or 7 months from now after you see my movie.
Yo, I think the reason like some of the testers or like some of the top players get mad at this game, like me, Pig,
we care
is because we see the potential that the game has. Mm-hmm. The game has potential, but the thing is that this is Mortal Kombat all over again. There's little things that makes people not want to play the game and gets people really mad. For example, and I know I have said this many times. You know what's crazy? When I used to rant about this shit, oh, CDjr just complains, this and that, he's a fucking crybaby, he's a faggot, he doesn't do good in tournaments no more.
Well,
but every forum now that you go to and test your mic, everyone's complaining about the fucking walk speed just like I fucking did. Everybody's complaining about the lane game and the runaway game being too good just like I fucking did. But since people discover shit that I was talking about before, oh, now it's okay, now it's fine. But then I used to get blown off for that shit.
Now, then I will say this then, because I'm Captain Misunderstood, and I will explain to you why that happens. And I'm learning this myself. There's an art to criticizing and complaining. And when believe it or not, no matter how frustrated you get, I
never complain. All my tweets always ended with, I wish they could.
No,
they could change the engine and not characters. I never said,
Junior. The community, because I'm going to put you in my shoes. The community knows you're, psychologically speaking. Every time you see how when I get rowdy on the On Blast show and I'm and whatever, if I write something on Twitter, for everyone who's ever watched any interview I've ever done, not interview, but any show that I've ever been on, like the On Blast show, psychologically, when they're reading my text, they read it with the voice that they heard. So they think I speak like that. Although the way I speak on Twitter and Facebook is nothing like the way I talk on the On Blast show. You see how the conversation you had with Brian, Crying Brian, not too long ago, how we're talking with each other. This is called passion. But passion is misunderstood for being either over eccentric, frustrated, or anything negative to make it come out that way. So then now, when you write something on Twitter now, people think based on what they heard. Even when you're writing something on Twitter,
but the same people that used to give me shit are complaining about the same shit that I was complaining about at the beginning.
Yeah,
so how did I get blown up? It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
I'm gonna tell you the answer to that, because those people don't come on the On Blast show and have a voice in which people can there's a word for this, which people can relate to understand their point of view. They're reading it as raw text. So
let me tell you what the actual problem was. The actual problem was that there's a huge group of people in the community that cannot take criticism about the game, that worship the game to the point where when it comes out on day one, version 1, vanilla, if you say anything needs to be changed or anything is wrong, they shoot it down. And people did this for months.
Yeah, they're called Superman, Black Adam, and Aquaman players. Go on.
I'm not even gonna sound cocky right now, but it's not my fault or other top players' fault that they're able to find shit out quickly, and then complain about it, and then you get blown up. But then like a few months later, the same shit that you was complaining about, oh no, you know, it's okay now. Like, all right, like whatever.
Yeah, you want to know something? You want to know something? I'll show you. I'll show you a way where someone wouldn't look at you and complain. Now, you see, you have these critiques about the game, right? So now I'm gonna look at. Now I don't play Injustice, so I'm a perfect person to use as an example, and I'll show you why. You have a complaint about the game. If you made a video, and in the video you're like, I'm gonna show you some of the things, the game-breaking elements that people abuse about the game, which I think is like this is fundamentally flawed with the game. When you look at Black Adam, based on the screen, and they can visualize and look, and it's like a tutorial of what you're showing that's wrong with the game. And you put it on YouTube, and then you release that, rather than you just texting something, not saying that's what you should do. I'm just giving you an alternative. More people can identify with that and not look at you as complaining, but look at you more as a person who's actually looking at the mechanics of the game and say, you know something, the person has a point, because it's visual. They can see what you're talking about, rather than as opposed to someone like, I don't know about the game like the way you guys do. I just hear you guys critiquing the game. Now, the average person like me is going to either take it two ways. You're critiquing or you're complaining. And in this fucking shitty ass community, and I don't mean the NRS community, I mean the fighting game community, they're going to go with the negative. Fuck the critique. You're all complaining. Because it's a drama-filled ass scene, and they just want problems. Everyone wants some type of problem so they can be entertained. So even if you're right, you're wrong. Why? Because the FGC. Fuck that. That's the way it is. I brought Noah into EMP. Oh, yo, I hope the parents going to be careful with Triforce leaving his son around him. Wow. Someone in the FGC suggested I was a pedophile. Because that is the nature of the FGC. This is why companies don't want to come in and sponsor. Because they sponsor hooligans, niggers.
I don't understand, man. Because like some things are just
juvenile, delinquent ass, fucking shitty ass people.
I feel like you've lost me.
That's why they don't want to help the scene, because this scene is a degenerate scene. It is degenerate. The scene needs literally, and I don't like communism, I do not like tyranny, and I do not none of that. But the scene needs a hard-nosed motherfucker to come in and like, this is what it's gonna be. You ain't gotta like it. You don't have to respect it, but you will accept it. There's a guy like that already. He does it for the Capcom games. His name is Joey fucking Wizard. The NRS community needs one. I think Apollo needs to come online and say,
what you mean needs one? He's right here. Hello, everybody.
Oh, God.
What's up, Webster?
My nigga, I do not want to see that picture on my fucking Skype, so I'm going to try to do something about it right now.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Who's that?
I still love Webster.
Who's that guy with called I?
Webster, do you want to give me a hug right now?
I'm gonna give you a hug, Pig, because you guys complaining about shit I've complained about years ago. It just brings a big ass smile to my face right now.
Well, there's a lot of people ass kissing, and I was brought in for a reason, and I'm not ass kissing. And if they're asking me for my opinion,
I don't ass kiss for shit.
I mean, I'm at the point now where I'm just pissed. It's just like how dare you ask me to pay $300 to $400 to go travel to play with a broken piece of shit that could be broke within like the first hit of the match, and I lose. And who's gonna pay? All right. So for example, there's all these rules about my character that prevents me to do the glitches of the infinite. Where are the rules that protects me when the glitch happens with my trait? What happens there? It's just like it's bullshit. I'm actually going to TFC. I actually am going to TFC. I'm going to TFC to play Killer Instinct. I'm actually pretty excited about it.
Oh, God.
TFC has that?
Will people believe me? Yeah, it's like my number one reason of going to TFC is Killer Instinct, then Injustice. Will people believe me?
Yeah.
No.
I believe you because
I don't.
you've been a huge advocate.
It is though. I was not planning on going
to get the D.
I was kind of like Vic. I was not planning on going to any tournaments until the last patch.
Now, when does this patch come out?
It's definitely not coming before. So it
Right,
should be like
right before the MK9 patch.
Right before the MK9.
Come on, guys! I don't really know this stuff like this. So
no, we don't know it. Like, my guess is like the week
sometime after TFC. It could be like 2 months, 3 months, 1 week, 1 day. I don't know.
Sometime before the end of the year.
All right, so okay, so they don't have an actual date. It's just sometime before the end of the year. Well, because I actually like this game, or I like the potential of this game, and what I will say this,
that is why I talk shit and I rant, because I see the potential of the game. If it was a game that had like no hope, no potential, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't even bother to talk shit about the game. But the game has potential. That's why I want.
Now you know how I all feel about MK.
See, yo, Webster, but the problem with MK, alright, like the bugs and shit like that, but at least when it came to matchups, I felt like I could fight Cabal with Jax. I felt like I could fight Cabal with Smoke or like with Liu Kang. Like, I felt like I could fight the top tiers with characters that were at least upper mid. I don't feel like that in Injustice at all.
I agree.
Like, at least, yeah, the game had broken shit, but when it came to matchups, characters that went mid tier could fight the top tier characters. That is not like that in this game. At all.
So you're pretty much saying,
and that is very sad. That is
you're
very
pretty
sad.
much saying that like you have the upper echelon characters. If you're not picking them, then there's no hope.
Yes, like Marvel, just like Marvel. This game is Marvel too. It's Marvel. This game is also
not near that.
No.
I was gonna say, don't you think Team Sage plays?
I'm telling you this right now. If this last patch would have never happened, you will only see Aquaman, Superman, Green Lantern, fucking Black Adam, and all the other top tiers 2 years from now. Yes, you would have.
Dude, people still can't block, my nigga. Like, are you serious? Are you serious?
All I know is we saw hella Green Arrow before.
Like, for real. People still ain't blocking. People still ain't discovering shit.
When people learn how to block, the top tier players that are picking the top tier characters, they're gonna learn how to mix shit up better, and then they're gonna fuck you up some more. Doesn't matter, nigga. Because even when you learn how to block, the top tier players are only gonna get better. Period.
Well, yeah, but then you all nerfing the game to hell before you even get the chance to even see that, though. That's what I'm saying.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm at the same point. All I know is this: the continuous nerfing of the game is not. No, the continuing patching of the game is not good. If you're gonna patch the game, then sit down. You know,
make sure the patch is about glitches.
Yeah. Right. Now I'm gonna sound like one of this big ass Nintendo fanboy that I am. Listen. If you're gonna patch the game, man, give that shit the Nintendo seal of quality. Put that shit in the lab, patch that shit properly one time. Don't half-ass.
They don't have the resources
You never answer Rolando's question.
I didn't even know what this question was.
Why is it okay to patch Call of Duty?
I answered.
StarCraft and all these games.
I answered that question, but you guys shot it down. And
what you said?
Which is y'all opinion? That game, those games, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, League of Legends, those games have something called DLCs, and the dynamics of those games, the engines in which those games are run, they're not fighting games. Those are shooting games, and those are MOBA games. Those engines, when you put a character in the game, each of these characters have something different that can change the entire dynamics of how the game is actually played.
Shooters are like that too.
Yeah, that's not true though.
If you buff a weapon or you nerf a weapon, it's gonna change the gameplay. So what is the same shit?
But here's the difference with shooters. The difference is everyone can get the goddamn gun.
Yeah, but dude, they patched StarCraft too. How often do they add a race to StarCraft? Like, let's be serious. That's not the reason why.
Now, first of all, the only person here, and I don't even think he's qualified for it. The only person here that I know of that's qualified to speak on StarCraft's behalf and how to patch it and blah, blah, blah is KDZ. Outside of that, I don't know nothing about StarCraft, so I can't answer you that. But when it comes to first-person shooters, everyone can get the same gun.
Everybody can pick Black Adam, Superman, Aquaman, shit like that. But is that good? Is that good for the game? Is that good for the stream? Is that good for the? Huh?
No, you can't say that because the difference is that in a gun game, like let's look at a game like a Call of Duty. Everyone has perks. Each of the perks gives them different strategical things that set them up. So you can have the same gun, but based on my perks, I have a different strategy of attack than you. Same thing with you.
And the guns don't even matter in Call of Duty. Actually, it's the perks and the fucking attachments and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I play Call of Duty.
Because if I have a better aim than you, and we both get the same gun.
No. Because in fucking Call of Duty tournaments, you could only pick certain perks and certain guns and shit like that. And some shit are random, depending on the game mode.
Because they want to structure the strategy of the game, so they don't leave the infinite option out there. What they do is they finite the amount of stuff you can get, so everyone works within a paradigm that's closest to the most balanced that it is. That's the only reason why they do that.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you this: do you agree that Infinity War or Activision or whatever, some of the patches that they do or whatever for Call of Duty games, they are thinking about the tournament settings and like the tournament players and shit like that? Do you agree?
Actually, they do. They have.
Okay, they do. So, all right, good. So, try to follow me here. So, do you think that NetherRealms changed like a lot of the game to better the experience for tournaments? Yes.
That I don't know. So,
oh my God! Come on.
No.
But it's simple.
Hold on.
Actually, no. Hold on. I gotta finish my statement. I do not work for NetherRealms, Junior. You do. Well, you did. The point is, I don't know what Apollo is thinking. I don't know what the people at the admin office thinking. I do know one thing, that's common sense.
How can you not know? They care. You see Ed Boon asking people. You see Hector talking to people. You see Paulo talking to people.
Whoa. Junior. That's called PR. Stop it. It's not common sense. It may be common sense to you because you're in the know, but you're asking me. I'm not in your position, so you can't assume that I would know. And that means I'm assuming. And guess what? If an assumption makes an asshole out of all of us. You're not assuming. You know that. I don't. If you told me, well, Triforce, I've worked with those guys, and they're concerned about the tournament scene a lot.
But you could tell by them like talking to people on Twitter. You don't see nobody from Capcom. Not even.
Whoa, that's not true. That's not true. Now you're about to make a lie. Because
no. But let me finish. I was gonna say besides Combo Fiend, but does he consistently talk to people on Twitter about like the patches that's coming for Street Fighter? I don't know. No, sometimes he even spends like 4 to 5 days without tweeting shit. Hector are tweeting every day.
But content on SRK and event hubs constantly involve the community to interact with their thoughts and opinion. Capcom would like to know what patches you think should blah blah blah. Well, yeah. That is the same equivalent of.
Yes, but all right, now you're talking about them asking on the website and then people leave their comments and shit like that. No, fucking Ed Boon and Hector, they interact with the players on Twitter personally.
I understand that, but
personally.
I understand that, but it's kind of unfair to compare who is more involved or interacting with their communities between the way NRS does it or the way Capcom do it. No, the reality is that they interact with their communities differently. Who does what better for the community? That's an opinion. It comes down to an opinion when you ask that question. It is a mute question. You cannot ask that question because it's now an opinion. Because guess what? If JamessMK said, okay, we're going to open the door and bring in a couple of Capcom enthusiasts in here, it'll turn into a war in here. Because you're going to say what you got to say to defend NRS. They're going to say what they got to say to defend Capcom. They're going to say NRS is full of shit. You're going to say Capcom is full of shit. It's just a war of stupid-ass opinions on something that we can't quantify.
All right, but Triforce, let me put the nail in your argument right now. Let me bury this right now. The reason it's buried is this. I can go on for days listing changes that were made in patches on stuff that was never intended to be the way that it was. For example, Cyborg. Cyborg was never intended to be able to defeat 75% of the game's entire cast with one move. It was stupid, so they fixed it. And then instead of people going, oh wait, they fixed it and it made the game better, people go, oh, they're patching the game. Well, who cares? The patch made the game better. Same thing with Deathstroke.
Correct.
Deathstroke was given other tools because he was never intended to win against high-level players with only gunshots. So they fixed it. They patched it. And people don't see that. All they say, oh, they patched the game. Well, who cares? The game got better.
And let me ask you something, Cold Warrior, because this is derived directly towards you. Now, and this is the whole. Now we're in a situation where I'm trying to show Junior the point of how the NRS and whatever versus Capcom and how they do stuff and how they interact with their communities. Capcom, right, when they put out suggestions and opinions about the changes in the games and stuff like that, like when Capcom makes an announcement of what they're going to fix in the game, they post it on SRK, they post it on the event hubs. Everyone has their opinion or whatever, but Capcom says, this is what we're going to do, this is what's been done, and you got to deal with it. And they let the community argue and complain about what's going to be what, and then they deal with it. What this ultimately comes down to is, what does the NRS community do in their community in terms of providing that information? If they fix Deathstroke and Ed Boon and Apollo, like you guys said, interact with the community, why don't they then say, okay guys, we nerfed this, we patched this character because this character is doing XYZ, which does XYZ, and we needed to do XYZ so it can follow the XYZ engine of this, where it explains the breakdown as to why. So they're educating now their competitive gaming scene as to why, rather than just saying, okay, this is the patch. You know what this sounds like? You know what this is like? This is like parent.
See, hold
on. You remember when your mother used to go and do this, and you'd be like, "Why, mom? Don't ask me why. I'm your mother. Just do it." And you feel away because like you're trying to understand why, but you're not being told why. You're just told do it. Now, if they did something like that, the people can't complain anymore because now they understand. They're educating. But if you just force feed, this is what it is, and whatever the case may be, you're gonna have that type of complaint. There are so many.
You know what I think, Triforce? You know what I think? I think, you know how like when they did the patch for Cross Tekken, they had like videos of every character, like their changes and shit, and explaining why they gave them those changes. I think there should be a community manager for like NRS or something, and every time they make a patch, they should have a video explaining at least some of the characters and why they changed.
Junior, but now Junior gonna have to kind of eat your words because who did that video? Combo.
Huh? And Hunts.
Yeah, but they did.
But no, I'm not eating my words. No. Because I never said they don't. I said they don't interact with the community as much as NRS do. I never said they don't do it at all.
But the question that comes up now is, what's important? How many times they interact with the community, or the quality in which they interact with the community? See, they don't go on Twitter so much and talk with the people. They just make sure that when they do something that services the community, the quality of what their service is requires less time for them to be on fucking Twitter. I'm not trying to shit on NRS. I'm just saying that's what it is. They put in quality time. They're gonna do something. They're like, listen, I ain't got time to be on Twitter every single day arguing with fucking people about their opinions on my game. So we're gonna do this. This is why. We're gonna leave this explanation for you guys. Here's a video. You can take a look why, and yada yada yada. And that's it. And you don't have to like it. You don't have to respect it, but you're gonna accept it. And this is what I'm talking about. Taking the power back. The community hurt, in my opinion.
So basically, Capcom is just better because they take longer to patch the game.
No,
they do listen. They do listen to the community, and they do listen to what they say, but they just take longer to make the patch.
Exactly, because then what happens?
All right, now peep this. Now peep this. After Ultra Street Fighter 4 comes out, they're not gonna do another patch unless like they find a glitch and it's gonna be like a hotfix or something. But trust me on this: when Ultra comes out, in maybe a month or two, they are gonna find the best character of that version, and a lot of people will complain. Correct?
Oh, yeah, and guess what Capcom's gonna do?
So a lot of people will complain, but they will complain, but they're not getting a patch. So it doesn't matter, you know, because they gotta hold that shit. That's it. That is the last patch. But they're still gonna complain. But us, we're bad. We're bad because we find the cheap shit and shit that is obviously broken. Or like changes like the mechanics of the game or whatever, but they give us the patch early. That's bad. I don't get it.
Because no other community, no other brand community, Nintendo, Sega, Namco, Capcom, no one else does what NRS does.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, a Japanese game has a much better base to actually test the game. The arcade scene over there is ridiculous. Injustice, besides the weeks that people spent testing the game, was tested
you cannot
after
compare
release.
us to other communities, man. You can't do that.
They're both right, Triforce. Like,
Most of
you
the
gotta understand
Injustice
that,
testing
man.
happened after the game came out.
Yeah, you cannot we're really small, man. You cannot compare us with any other community. That is
You can't.
Small, but at the same time, hold on.
Like people tell me, perception is reality, and the perception that the small community gives looks like it's just a bunch of crying babies. I don't. That's the perception, guys.
See, we look like crying babies because, like I said, because we get the patch early. So it's like they have something to fall back on. As I'm saying, oh, look, see, since they crying, they giving the patch, fucking crybabies. But fucking Capcom, when they find the cheap shit, they cry a lot, but nobody notices them or they don't say shit because they're not getting a patch right away. But they still crying, They still complaining about Cammy. They still complaining about Akuma. They still complaining about Fei Long. But nobody says shit to them because they're not getting a patch. But since NRS cares, and then they're giving us a patch like every 2 weeks, then we just fucking crybabies. Nah, man, fuck out of here, man.
Oh, they crying. I think that. But listen though, they crying. But then Capcom told me, like, yo, shut the fuck up. You gonna get it when you get it. Don't worry about it. Like,
well, that's not bullshit right there. That's not bullshit.
This is not Capcom though.
But Capcom a patch, man. Capcom doesn't give you a patch. They just make a whole new game.
Yeah,
exactly. They take your money.
You want to know where you're.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's another thing. I forgot about that shit. They don't give you a patch. They make another game that you have to pay $30 to $40 for. We're getting this shit for free, man.
They're gonna break it down. They're gonna harden that brick back up. They're gonna chop that shit up and they're gonna repackage it in a different.
Oh, have you ever thought about this? Have you ever thought about this? Maybe they're giving us the patches quick. Maybe because they gotta fucking finish with this game, so maybe they can start working on something else. Now, I'm not saying this because I know. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. But maybe they're doing this because they gotta start working on something else. That's why we're getting this shit early.
I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is that the crack cocaine NRS got ain't really that potent. That's what I'm just trying to say. When you break it down in grams, it doesn't get packed up properly again. That's the problem.
I don't know about all that shit, man. But, look, man. I don't look. Hold it, man. I don't know about all this 50 cent blood in the sand bullshit you talking. But here's the deal. Pig is right about the Japanese process of testing games and shit. Like right now. Was it Chris? But here's the deal. Here's the deal. Straight paper, man. Wtih is already being tested. Wtih has been being tested, and Wtih is not set to come out for a good fucking while. And they've been testing that shit they've been testing that shit in arcades for like a month now over there. And they've been gathering
data. Coming out like later next year.
Now I'll give NRS this. NRS is one of the few companies that actually use American testing in American places with us. Capcom don't do that shit. Capcom will give a handful of Americans that opportunity to test, and even then they won't listen to them. And just like they said, Capcom will not hotfix shit. You want to know what your change to Cammy was? It's called Ultra Street Fighter, bitch, and you better buy it. Oh wait, you gotta fucking buy it because when that shit come out, it's whatever.
It's not that you better buy it or you gotta buy it.
You gotta buy it.
You gotta buy it. You
gotta buy it. Who the fuck is gonna be playing AE after that shit?
The shit that you kept complaining about for fucking 2 years is finally changing. But oops, I'm sorry, you gotta pay. You gotta pay.
You gotta pay. And Capcom's not giving you that shit for free.
Guys, this shit is Dipset. They're gonna go uptown to Harlem, tell them that I sent you.
Cut that bullshit out. I like the fact that NRS. I like the fact that NRS top picks. Yeah. When a company like you said before about Blizzard and PC games, Blizzard changes and patches continuously because it's part of it's part of the game dynamic. I'm playing like they just made a new patch today. I'm playing that shit right now as I'm talking to you. They changed the shit because they don't want it to get stale.
And it's another reason. And it's another reason why PC games can change for another reason, which is more important. Constant hardware and software changes, as far as IOs and everything else. It affects the game.
Now, as far as PC games go, do they patch for tournament play? Not all the time, because in all honesty, with StarCraft 2, and I've been playing competitively and just casually, ladder is a lot more fun than actual tournaments, and they patch for ladder. They don't patch for assholes trying to make it their fucking job. They patch it for ladder because ladder in Korea and ladder in other countries is more important than trying to get MLG. I don't know why, it just is, and this is what they go on. Blizzard patches StarCraft 2 because StarCraft 2 is a game that evolves as they bring out more and new content. All PC games normally patch for new content because, like you said, let's say if Call of Duty did have expansion packs and they were like, "Yo, we're going to introduce this," you're damn right they're going to nerf a whole bunch of shit. You know why? Because they want you to use the new shit. And if that means grabbing your gun and fucking breaking it and giving it back to you and go, "Bitch, use the new fucking Uzi I got you," you're going to fucking use it. Because you have no choice. Now with fighting games, you can't put it in the same mindset because, like you said last week,
Capcom has Street Fighter 4. They had Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and they have Marvel, and they're still patching Street Fighter 4, which came out before both games. So there is no excuse why MK can't be final patched.
Hey, Webster, do you have any faith in MK10?
No,
I don't either.
No, and if it's anything like Injustice, I am absolutely not buying that game. I'm not even going to buy it. I'm not even going to.
I'll tell you that is one thing this game has done to me. Playing this game, I've just realized I've lost all faith. I just don't have any faith in the new game. So
yeah, if it's anything like Injustice, I'm not playing it. I mean, if it's MK,
you know how these Marvel top players be saying, "Yeah, Marvel's bullshit, this and that," but we have fun. My nigga, same shit with Mortal Kombat. At least I have mad fun and I wanted to get better. I'm not having it with Injustice. I'm sorry.
I mean, I will admit, MK is a lot more fun to play. The dynamics, the system mechanics are a lot more fun to like work with, and you can be very creative in everything you can do in that game.
And you can move.
Yeah.
And you can move. You can move. You can anti-air. You have freestyle combos. I mean, not all combos. I mean, to me, all combos in Injustice look the same. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Same dial-up combo to wall bounce to combo finish.
What the fuck? Like I said before, the problem with Mortal Kombat, the input bug, the meter drain, and what was the other glitch? There was another one. The what?
Well, lack of Oki. I mean, that's not a problem. That's not a glitch, but that's a problem to me.
Invincibility book.
See, these things that you guys are complaining about, like it's almost as if like the video that was just on right now, you just missed the whole point. Like this is gonna be pitched by these drug lords, and you just.
Nigga, if I wanted to see that shit, I'd watch like BET or something. Come on, man. We talking about serious shit.
Yo, listen, what you talking about is no different from what it is, B. Like, yo, they told you they gonna go up to Harlem, tell them that they sent you. They need that piff, B. That's just what it is. You don't gotta like this shit.
Yeah. Like, you know where you're wrong. You know you see this is where you're wrong. Capcom will never come to the fucking East Coast. I don't know what you smoking. Nigga, but Capcom will never bring their ass to New York.
I'm gonna have to go find some shit with Dre in it. Fuck that.
Yeah, you better go find some shit with fucking Old Dirty Bastard in, nigga, because you ain't about to sit. They not about to come to New York.
You see what Double Helix is doing with Killer Instinct? They have taken it to locals and West Coast. They're bringing it to the East Coast. They're gonna take it to like to New York Comic Con, I think. They should have done that. They should have done that. They should have done that with Injustice, so a lot of players can test the game in different versions instead of having testers for 3 weeks.
Hold on, ACD. Didn't they bring it to Asia? Didn't they bring Injustice to Asia or some shit like that, or was that after the game came out?
Nah. I think Ed Boon went to Tokyo Game Show, but that was just to show the game.
Okay. No, they brought it to France. They brought it to London. They brought it to different
places. Hey, did you say they brought it to Asia just because Kahini played it?
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up, man.
That's fucked up.
Yo, she dropped the game. She doesn't even play it anymore.
That was all you did.
Like the Killer Instinct guys, they doing it right, yo. They're having like top players and the tournament players test their game, not just fucking like casual players. I like fucking intense shit.
You cannot compare the corporate, the corporate what's the word, quota of NRS along with Warner Brothers to Double Helix. I'm sorry. Sometimes this is a lot of fun. Now we're going in the gaming industry. When your executive producer says you have this time to get this done, all this shit you're talking about, oh, they gotta go here. Get the fuck out of here.
Who the fuck is sleeping?
No, I didn't say they have to. But and it's like I said before, maybe they're patching the game like early and shit like that because they have to get done with it so they can start working on something else. But I said maybe if they had the chance, I don't know if they did, to like take the game more into like tournaments and shit like that, so other players can test the game, not only the testers that were brought in the studio or whatever. Then maybe the game would have come out better on release.
Here's the scary thing about Killer Instinct though, is that people are testing the game. But how many characters are they testing?
4.
Like 4
and
right now.
And when does the game come out?
November.
And you know how many characters going to be at launch?
That's kind of a scary thing.
You know how many going to be at launch? 6.
6. Yep. And then 8 by February, and then 16 by like the end of 2014.
What a great quality game. You know what? Fuck Killer Instinct. I don't give a fuck.
Hold up, pig. Hold up, nigga. That right there.
Who the fuck is sleep?
That right there.
Hey, why you keep saying hold
Yo,
up?
KDZ, wake the fuck up.
I'm not doing anything. I'm right here.
No, KDZ.
Nah,
yo, is that KDZ?
KDZ snoring away over there.
It's KDZ. I don't snore.
Yo, somebody wake. Yo, I'm gonna beat KDZ.
Nah, he's never
gonna get money. I bet you any money.
First of all, James.
Yeah.
Actually, you should just cut Phil because he has to get up
Phil
at
is
6.
fucking done. See,
No,
that
he's
is
done.
the
He has to
result
work.
of playing Soul Calibur 5 right there.
Nah,
he has to work in the
what?
morning at 6.
Nah, but all right now, hold on, hear me out here. You know, I'm not no pro Hollywood like y'all motherfuckers, but think about it this way: Tekken Rev
is trash.
Well, hold on though. Tekken Rev, DOA,
trash.
Killer Instinct,
trash.
Whether they trash or not, they follow the same bullshit mechanic that they want everyone to run now. Let's give you an unfinished game and fix that shit as you have it for free. So while you're sitting there playing Jago for like 8 fucking months, they're gonna be playing and like completing that game. Just like you said, I don't get how you say the whole incomplete trash game. Well, you're going to get an incomplete free to play trash game. That's going to be trash right now until they start fixing it and getting it started. I mean,
good point. No.
Dude, it's like renting you a house and only one room is done. And you're going to stay in that one room all day long until I start fixing shit. And then you're going to be like, well, where's the other room? Well, I'm fixing that. You'll have that in February.
Well,
so right now you're going to have...
you got a really good point.
Dude, you will have Jago and Saberwolf for free. If you want to buy, you can buy each character for like, what, $5.99? Or you can do 3 for $12. So you can go $5.99 or you pay out for $40. Now hold on now. If you pay the whole $40, you're not getting shit on that disc because they're not finished yet.
That is a good fucking point. Wow.
So you're gonna pay 40 for 5 characters. So you're gonna pay 40 for 5 characters, and then they're gonna go, hold on now, don't worry. Later on,
they're on their
have
way
for free. Yup, and you'll have them for free.
Yeah.
No. You're not even getting the story mode, my nigga.
Dude, the $40 isn't even for the extra characters. The $40 is for like skins and stages.
Well, $40. Hold on, $40 you get the roster of 8. You get the classic Killer Instinct 1 costumes, and you get the KI1 game, the arcade version, that you can play on your Xbox One. So, as a 36-year-old man, I'm thinking, why the fuck do I want to play Killer Instinct 1 on a goddamn Xbox One that I just paid $500 for?
Exactly.
Why the fuck am I playing KI?
At that, dog. The story mode not even coming till February. Not even till the
but you're still gonna have it if you get the $40 one though. You're gonna get the
No. Hold on. No, you will. Basically, what you're going to get is a voucher. So they're going to say it's kind of like how Injustice gave out the season 1 pass. It's like you're getting the season 1 pass. So you're paying $20 for the game and then $20 for the DLC and the season pass. Because $20 will get you like a few characters that would probably cost you about $28, $29. Then you got the classic Killer Instinct costumes, which probably will be released because it's Microsoft. So that's going to be like $10 if you don't buy it, for all the classic Killer Instinct 1 costumes, and then you're going to get the KI1 game, which they'll probably sell separate too, eventually. So none of the shit that you're getting for 40 is not really exclusive. You just prepay for the shit.
So and that gives them the money for a demo.
Yeah.
Has it been confirmed that the KI1 game that comes with it is online? Has net play?
They said they're working on it, but they haven't gotten it yet. So as of right now, it doesn't have.
They said they don't know what the fuck they doing.
They don't know what the fuck.
I really just don't understand the hype for this fucking game, especially compared to KI2. I don't want to get into a long rant or discussion about it, but I just do not understand why people are so hyped.
It's gonna do horrible.
It's Killer Instinct.
And it's gonna do horrible at tournaments.
Unfortunately, CDjr is right. It's fucking Killer Instinct,
But
and that's why you gonna.
But
buy
it's
that
not a
shit.
tournament viable game.
Terrible.
It's not. It's never been a tournament.
Nigga, it's been 19 years, motherfucker.
Bring me
I
some.
don't know, Junior. They got a really good point. Actually, you're kind of killing my hype about KI. I know.
The
I
game
can't argue
brings
with
absolutely nothing new to system mechanics in the FG.
I can't argue with anything that they're saying. It's basically everything that I'm bitching about Injustice.
Yeah,
it's just like
I'm just a fan. I'm gonna get it regardless if it's bad, good. I don't care.
And I'm
You
with
wait till you get
CDjr.
hit by cheap thunder, you're gonna be
Junior,
pissed.
But I'm with but you know what though? I'm with Junior. I just want to buy it because I've always liked Killer Instinct. I think it's a fun, just fuck around game. Not everything has to be serious. You're
There's
buying
not even unique
game,
special
you're not
moves
buying
in
a
the
job.
Well,
I'm
version of
getting
KI.
an Xbox One for Killer Instinct.
I don't want to pay $150 just to fuck around.
I was buying it so I could change my channels on my TV.
What you just said?
Oh wait, I could do that now with my cable box. My bad.
Please say that again.
Well,
What you just say?
I said I don't want to pay $550 just to fuck around. If I pay
There it is. Who's money to
$550
throw around? Who? Which one are you? I just got a job.
Yeah, but maybe you're not a fan like me. Like I'm a really big
I
fan
don't
of
know,
Killer
man.
Instinct.
I was a pretty, I'm not as big as you, but I was a pretty huge fan. Like, pretty large. I mean, I played this.
I am cosplaying Jago next year. Nigga. Nobody's a bigger fan than me.
I tell you
Well,
what,
you'll get top 8 at every single tournament because
They
it'll be like 10
cosplay a
people.
Spinal.
Nah, man, dude. Everyone's gonna enter KI because people are gonna try to get that extra money.
Hell yeah.
So what about the other half of the generation that buys the PS3 and says fuck the Xbox and do the
Hopefully
math?
we get Eternal Champions. I'm just
They
praying
fuck
for
them
that.
then since they have PS4 they can't practice a game and they're not gonna enter at tournaments. Fuck them.
So that means the game in tournament scene is going to be basically a
And then all
failure.
you're gonna see is Jago and Saberwolf in tournaments all day.
Saberwolf versus Saberwolf.
But you know what? I think that's what's gonna make it bad for like all these guys that they're shooting it to, like Jabali and fucking Big E. And I mean, it's like you do understand that if you have a tournament, you only got 2 fucking characters right now, unless they invest. And if they invest,
Oh wait. Here's another thing. Do the math. How many motherfucking say you get a 100-man tournament? They're gonna buy 50. They're gonna buy how many Xboxes? How many Xbox Ones are they gonna buy at $500 a pop?
I think he said he's not going to buy that many when they come out because there's going to be nothing worthwhile for him to run.
You niggas are gonna have 2 a.m. grand finals again, just like back in the 90s.
Yep.
No, wait. This is a community, right? Since it's so expensive, then the people that want to play the game and want to enter a tournament, they should fucking
Go ahead, say bring your own Xbox.
System to a tournament.
Nigga, do you understand that people will get shot over Xbox One?
Mother.
Do you understand that shit?
You know what's gonna happen? Here's the scenario. Here's the wait.
Regular Xbox.
Wait, here's the scenario. Here's the scenario. 30 people bring Xboxes. 30 PS3 people own Xbox after tournament.
Exactly.
The only thing about Xbox One that I'm thinking is going to be fucked up for tournament guys is the fact that Microsoft bought Twitch, and that's good. That shit might change it up a little bit too.
No, Twitch coming to PS4. Twitch coming to PS4. We good.
I think we got. Are you sure? Because I heard that Microsoft.
No.
They bought Skype. They didn't buy Twitch.
Oh,
they didn't buy Twitch.
Twitch is gonna completely fail. Fuck them cocksuckers.
And then Xbox One, at that, you gotta have the Kinect plugged in too for that shit to work. They gonna say
no, you don't.
Not anymore.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
they're going to power it on, but then something tells me you got to have it on to like use the interface or some shit.
The only thing that's happened so far with Xbox One is they went back to the $500 price point, which is fucking nuts. Which means that it's still going with the Kinect. Well, Big E about to
is gonna bring their $500 system to a tournament. No broadcast on that motherfucker's play on there. Goddamn.
You know how y'all said that I'm crazy and that nobody wants to buy a $500 system to play one game and shit like that. Yo, Crazy Dominican, my brother. I'm not even lying. When the Xbox came out, he bought it on release just for UMK3, and that's a fucking arcade game. That nigga's a fan. Yes, wow. I swear to God, he bought the 360 and he didn't buy no game. He bought UMK3. I swear to God.
That's hilarious.
That's his money.
I swear to God.
James,
Nigga
can I
ain't that
ask you?
serious.
Yeah, go
Nigga
ahead.
ain't that serious.
I want to ask James one question. I would like, because I know, I want you guys to be in on this conversation. But originally, I came in because I wanted to talk to James about something, and I wanted you guys' point of view on it as well. And I know it's not about injustice and shit like that. Yeah, stop it. You know what? I like Ben. Yes. Whatever.
Fish dicks? You like fish dicks?
I like Ben.
Wait, what?
You like
Ben,
them?
Fish Sticks from Twitch. He's cool.
Fish sticks.
No, fish dicks.
No, I do not like fish dicks. I didn't know fish had dicks to begin with. I wasn't even aware of that. Is
It's
that
okay,
even...
try it first. I don't either.
Yes, actually, believe it or not, CDjr actually showed me a picture of a fish's dick.
That's pretty gross.
What? I'm done.
So
Yo, I'm not even lying. Yo, fishes have dicks.
What the fuck?
He ain't lying. I saw that shit in biology one time. But go ahead, Triforce.
Anyway, go Triforce, go on.
Okay.
Please.
So from what and correct me if I'm wrong. From what I read on event hubs or whatever the case may be, they said that that there's something with involving the, what's the name of this crap again? The ad blocking.
Yeah.
And that event hubs was doing some type of an ad block thing. In regards to if you don't use their if you don't pay them $20, they don't block your ads or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So the way I got it is that they don't want you to block ads.
Yes.
So all right, now. Oh, sorry guys. All right. So my thing is, and this is my point of view, and I want to hear from you guys what you guys are consensus in it. I don't think ad blocking should be allowed in any streaming at all.
Correct.
What the hell?
Correct. I agree. Because
I don't-
people,
Man, you fucking with my emotions. You fucking with my emotions.
because people make money that's generated towards these sites.
Let Triforce finish.
Yeah.
Go
So
on.
no, but pretty much was what like the whole Twitch TV, Ustream, whoever's doing these streaming things created an actual model in which gamers or anyone into technology and entertainment can create a form of income where they can produce content in which people can enjoy, and advertisers are willing to pay money to advertise their product on these streams so that people can get paid if they want to go into it. So it's counterproductive to take away the stream revenue that they generate. I don't like this is this point I don't this is the thing I don't understand about the community that doesn't make any sense. And you said I'm messing with your emotions. Well, let me put something onto you right now. If not for the advertisers, you wouldn't have a YouTube or any form of social media to do anything on. You wouldn't be talking to me on this right now if not for advertisement, because the only reason why these people even create these type of technology architecture for communication is so that they can make money from the advertisement. So by you blocking the ad, you're blocking the very fundamental principle as to why you're even on what you're doing.
Says the guy who has Ad Blocker Plus on right fucking now. I'm just fucking with you.
I don't have ad. I
kind of agree with the whole ad thing.
yeah, I mean, it's the same as people saying like a tournament organizer should not make any money off a tournament, but then they complain like the tournament doesn't have this, it doesn't have that, when guys are breaking even, and they don't realize that they're shooting themselves and the community in the foot.
Like, that is the worst thing ever. Like, how could you say block the ads? That's crazy. I think that shit should be completely removed. No site should have it. You just gotta deal with ad blocker. No, with advertisements. You don't like it? Don't use the site. Go to another site that's gonna give you less advertisement interruptions. Guess what's gonna happen?
It's like saying to have no commercials on television and shit.
Exactly.
All right, well, let me put it like this: I stream. I don't ever stream in regards to want to make money. I do it because I like streaming. I mean, tournament organizers. I'm one of them. I ran many tournaments in the Midwest, and I do it for fun. I don't really do it to make money. But I can kind of I see your point, Triforce. I'm not saying that I don't, because I mean, you'd be a fool not to see the point. But I don't know. I'm turning my shit on because I don't want to see it. I mean, I'm an asshole. I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care. I care because I get your point, but I don't care because when I stream or when I run tournaments, I don't do it to make money. I do it because I like to do it and I want to, do something for the community out of the, kindness of my heart or whatever the fuck it is.
Which is understandable. That's commendable. But then here, now, this is the thing that Cold Warrior was just talking about. How do we expect the scene to grow when we literally not check every single thing every single tool, every single infrastructure, every single strategy, every single engine, every single business plan outline that is ever created, the community nut checks it on some Johnny Cage shit.
But you got to understand this also. Okay, now I believe in the advertisements, but I believe the content creator should be given some sort of menu that would actually suit him. How many people in this room right now are gonna buy tampons because the Tampax commercial comes on my fucking stream?
I know one person.
I don't know,
but that's my point. My point is this, and truth, you've been saying this when the things were going on. Like, what was it, like dog food or some shit you were saying?
Dog food commercial. That shit used to play fucking dreams, man.
James, I 100% agree with you. If this is Twitch TV is a gaming channel. I just don't understand why Twitch TV does not go to these video game companies and say, listen, all you companies, you can make Twitch TV web commercials and let our clients that have services with us, our partners, select from which commercials they want to run. What that does, that opens up a new, huge economic structure opens up, because then now people are like, whoa, you can have channels dedicated to only showing Nintendo commercials. You can have channels that are dedicated to just showing Capcom commercials. Or
they already got that.
Yeah, but you want to know something? You want to know what Twitch did do today? They put out basically all the little icons everybody likes to put up there.
Yeah, dumbass emotes.
Yes, well, basically
they're now selling them motherfuckers, man.
What's that?
They selling them. Like, you can just buy them shits outright.
Yeah, but as a streamer, okay, you can get them. You have to be a subscribed channel, and you have a monthly quota of subscriptions in order to get them, and you'll be able to choose between like. So that's why
Eris was asking the motherfuckers what did they want to see as some little emo shit during that like last week at Wednesday Night Fights, because I think he finally got his shit to subscriber level. Yeah. So now that makes sense what he was talking about, like during Wednesday Night Fights. He's like, yeah, what kind of emos do you guys want to see? And I'm like, the fuck is he talking about?
You know what's funny? They fucking they kick me, ban me, block me. But yet at the same time, they send me the fucking email saying, as a Twitch partner, we want you to be we want you to have a subscription button. I'm like, do you guys not realize you fucking banned me? What am I gonna have a subscription button for? And
they trolling you, nigga. Hold that shit.
They can troll me until they're blue in the face. They're gonna fail miserably.
They was like, yo, remember when you had a channel? Well, motherfuckers can subscribe to it now.
Shit.
Have you guys? I don't know if you guys have. Junior, I think you've seen it though. Have you? Okay, this weekend. I've seen it before, but I just use it this weekend. The weekend that just passed as an example. MLG had StarCraft on, and between matches, this shit is like watching football now. Between matches, when they go to commercial break, Turtle Beach headset. This shit is so godlike, because I'm like, I cannot wait to when this happens for the FGC. Like,
Triforce.
No, man.
Triforce. Isaiah.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you not watch that level up bullshit? In between matches. Alex Valle, Mad Cats, go buy a stick. You need this headset. Glasses, nigga. We sell glasses.
Stop.
Really?
I know. The concept of what they do in terms of advertising, the concepts of advertising between setups and stuff like that. Everyone does that. Every stream does that. Everyone. I'm gonna go to commercial break.
I don't want to see a commercial for Alex Valle's fucking goofy ass show. Every
James, put this on the stream right here. Put this on the stream.
Oh, and thank you.
Check the stream chat. Skype chat.
What I'm trying to say is this: when you see an MLG's commercial interruption, the quality, it's an actual commercial. It's not there's a difference between a commercial interruption and an ad spot. Ad spot is when they just show a slide and then someone goes. You ever watch Mike and Mike or like first take on ESPN? The same guys that's talking, they just keep talking and they have a little interruption and it goes, okay, this is the Subway, blah, 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 Subway, eat fresh, yada, yada, yada. And then they go and they do their thing. That's an ad spot, but a commercial. When you look at MLG shit, this shit is
tight as fuck, but see, those are also the same commercials that they run on YouTube too for most of their channel stuff. Like you said, when Turtle Beach does the little bullshit shows in between for YouTube, those spots where they like focus on PC parts and stuff, they run those same ads. So they're ran, all over the place. And it just so happens that if they're sponsoring a tournament, like you said, they'll run those commercials there. But yeah, they are well done because, like you said, they are commercials and they're for a legitimate company. But that doesn't mean that, these cats in the FGC are not trying to do it too, because Level Up does that shit every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I can almost say that if Wednesday Night Fights is about 4 hours long, about a good hour of that is the same dubstep-ridden pseudo commercials for Alex Valle shit, and it's really fucking annoying because it shouldn't be that way. Because not everything needs dubstep, and I don't need to be told 18 times like the chats. Like the chat just said, Ben Q, Alex Valle, Mad Cats, Avermedia. That's it. That's all you see, yo. And Ben Q has been throwing in their actual commercials into his shit.
That's because it's small starting up. That's why it's small starting up. We should be encouraging more companies to get in. Yo, these are jobs in the future, B. This is how it starts.
These are jobs for people with no experience, B. They don't have no fucking job history, B. I don't care how much Street Fighter I fucking play. Ben Q's not gonna hire me because I can do a fucking Doom foot dive loop, nigga. let's get real here. Ben Q is not gonna hire me because I fucking know because I know Dante combos. Ben Q is a legitimate company to go. What can you do to sell our fucking monitors? Well, I play Doom. Okay, that's cool. Do you know what the fuck you're selling? Not really, no. Thank you for coming, and they don't call you fucking ever. You get to hold that shit while you go home filling out an application for fucking Burger King.
Preach.
Because you know what? When you go to Burger King and you know a foot dive loop, nigga, maybe the manager might go, yo, you play NBC? You might actually get that motherfucking job because he plays NBC too.
Yeah, I feel like James was right though. Like they need to sell ads better for the spots and actually market stuff to people that the viewers will actually buy.
Oh, but hold on now. Doesn't Netflix and Hulu do that shit too? Like they now start gearing it towards what you do. Because I know last year with Hulu, I was getting stuff for household items. Now I'm starting to get tech shit.
Yep.
It's all my commercials are now tech shit. Yeah.
They learn.
All my commercials are for headsets and stuff, and I'm like, when the fuck did Hulu start selling headsets? And then I realized something. All my shows that I watch are normally tech shows and stuff like that, and they gear towards me. I gotta admit, it's the machine. They do what they do. They want you to steer you into that deal. But Ben, like I said, the only major company we got now is Avermedia and BenQ. As far as major companies go for PC stuff. Yeah, I think it's Avermedia, BenQ,
Sound Blaster.
Sound Blaster, really? Wow. Do we got Sound Blaster?
Is Sound Blaster really still around?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Sound Blaster is still around.
Isn't that Philippine F-Champ? Isn't F-Champ always pouring in that shit off?
That's F-Champ. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of F-Champ,
right? Yeah, it is Sound Blaster.
I got a story for you. I heard that F-Champ dropped GDLK. Someone correct that for me if I'm wrong. Someone correct that. I heard, I'm not confirming, I heard that F-Champ dropped because I got work. Canada hit me up today, and this is what happened. I'm not going to say who leaked this information to me, but there's a guy he was working with, right? Let me read you the Skype conversation. I'm not going to give up my connections, but I'm going to read you this. I'm going to show you the type of... this guy's a scumbag. Like that. He's a scumbag. Exactly. He's
He's
one
not
of
even
the
a scum nigga.
Nah, he's a skimbag. He's a fucking skimbag. Listen to what this fool said.
You
So,
sound like Stewie from Family Guy, nigga.
yeah, for real, he is. Yo, peep this shit. This shit is crazy. Okay, today's Tuesday. So he said that he has this black guy, right? This black guy I met him was like his partner. And he had asked his partner something happened. He obviously has to borrow money. I don't know why he has to borrow money from anybody, but
bitch, he's broke.
Yeah, apparently he broke, but he can. No. Everyone can
Hey,
borrow
hey,
money.
Triforce, you got the video?
The video of what?
Of me right now?
Wait a minute. Let me check it.
That shit was ridiculous.
Hold on. I'm looking right now. It's loading. Oh, the GDLK shirt.
Now, just here, this is for you because this is not going to happen this week, but just let's see if you can figure out what this is from, and then we'll see. Let me add this into the chat, actually.
Oh, God, no.
Hold on. So basically, in a nutshell, it'll start with this.
It's not on FJam's stream.
Damn. Yes, chocolate Lucky Charms got it. We're going Office Space on this shirt.
Oh shit. Office Space.
So I'm gonna make a nice little video and hopefully I have it next week.
Wow.
I gotta tune in for that.
I gotta let this thing stay alive for one more week. Unfortunately, we'll be burning it, pissing it, baseball batting it. We'll take care of this shirt. Light it on fire.
You going Office Space?
Nah, nigga, you gotta be like Ric Flair and just throw it down and elbows.
Start dropping elbows on it.
Yo, let me tell you something though. When this community
this shit hurts. Hold on, I gotta.
When this community goes esports, a lot of fraudulent sponsors are gonna get exposed immediately.
When this business goes esports, anyone who does not have an esports mentality is gonna get the door. Is what is gonna happen. Niggas will be like, thanks, but no thanks. But I can help you. That's cool.
Yo, all those people that were sponsoring players to tournaments for $100,
they're gonna be bounced out, yo. They're gonna get bounced the fuck out.
They are finished.
They done.
They are finished. They are finito. They are so. There will be your Krispy Kremes. They will get the mean BP, the Lexington Steel. They're gonna they're finished.
The Lexington.
Yo, they are so finished. They're getting that. You ever seen like you know them like the you know when they do the gangbang videos and they go monster cock. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
I don't think I've ever seen a gangbang video in which they say monster cock in an Ultimate Warrior voice. Triforce. I don't think it's like more. Yeah, that was never one. And I've seen some shit. I've never seen the gangbang videos with the monster cock. I never saw that. No, sir, I've never seen that.
Some of these white girls, I feel. Okay. I'm just letting you know they be getting that action and it's bad. Oh, James, that's what you get. Oh, I thought someone was supposed. But listen, I found it right. On a serious note, so he goes like this. He goes. Yo, listen. By the way, just for kicks and giggles, remember Shane? He finally told me the story between him and his fallout with Larry. So I'm like, you mean the black guy who was working with him? He was like, yeah. So I said, what happened now? And he's like, Larry wanted to go to a previous Canada Cup and went up to Shane and asked him for 3 G's to get there. He told Shane he would give him a percentage of the profits and work out a payment plan once he get it back. So but that's normal. Sometimes you have to ask a friend and you want to borrow money from a friend.
That's real nigga shit right there.
Stuff like that happens. There's nothing wrong with asking people for money, especially if you're gonna pay it back. No, it's not. It happens all the time. That's an everyday thing. Come on, guys. That's good. That's not the nigga shit. You want to see some nigga shit? Here's a nigga shit. So Shane said no, and he says I don't have 3,000 to give. So
sounds about right.
Apparently, Larry got hella pissed and said, "Fine, fuck." He said, "Fine, fuck you then. I don't need your fucking money." So Shane was like, "What the hell?" He says, "Well, if you don't need my money, then why'd you ask?"
And Larry was like, I just want to see if you would lend me the money, no, lend me the cash, and you didn't. So fuck you. And so he's like, he's like, what type of business model is that? Like, I don't have the money to lend you. And because I said, nah, I don't got it, dog. Fuck me. Like, how do people even deal? Why is this guy not in a river somewhere? I don't understand. Like, yo, he's so lucky he does business with people who value life, because I actually want him to work with some real gangster ass nigga. When he goes, yo, dogs, you can lend me this money? He goes, well, I ain't really got it. Well, fuck you, nigga. And all you hear is, and you'll hear that steel cock back, and he'll be like, you push him down in the chairs like, fuck you. No, chill. He says, why do you think I'm a bitch? What? Say what again? Say what? I dare you, motherfucker. Say what again? Oh, okay.
Yo, please
do you
put
think
that
I'm a bitch?
Please.
No. Bow. Why'd you say fuck? Yo, put that in. Yo, Pulp Fiction. I hope he meets a Zach. I swear to God, I hope he meets a nigga like Zach. I want it to happen to him. I want him to see, because he thinks he is about it. I'm like, yo, I know dudes who are about it that don't think they're about it. But this guy, he ain't about it. But he thinks he's about that life.
Time to come to Atlanta.
He really thinks he's about that life. Like, for real, like, people, Junior, you wasn't over the arc was being read, and Lincoln had went to the corner. It was on St. Mark's and what we're running parallel to. St. Mark's and Kingston, right? On the left side, there's a park. And we're not joking. You can ask Lincoln, you can ask Red. Everybody that was at the arc that day. They saw this huge ambulance, firefighters, and police officers. We like, what the fuck? What all three of them niggas doing here, right? They found a suitcase with bad bread in there. And they found a garbage bag next to it. And there was a letter on the suitcase. and the letter said, since you won't share your money, since you won't chop your bread, we chop you up. In the garbage bag was the nigga chopped up. And they left the money there. They left the money. Gangster shit. Like, they didn't even they did not rob him. They chopped
Yo, what
him.
movie was that? I missed everything. Was that a movie?
That happened in real life.
That's Brooklyn, New York, my nigga.
That's that Jamaican shit. Yeah, Jamaican niggas love to do that. Turn niggas to taco meat. Yeah, Jamaican niggas will fucking taco meat you in a minute. They don't give a fuck,
They didn't take the money. They just left the dude in a garbage bag chopped up next to his money.
Of course they ain't take the money, because that shit was a respect thing. They didn't want the motherfucking money. They just want to see what you was gonna do.
So I want to see Larry in that situation. I want to see.
I don't think you want to, sir.
Yes,
I think it's a bad idea.
You talking about Shin Blanca, Larry?
No, what?
No.
Oh, so my bad. I was in the bathroom. I just came.
Like Shin Blanca, Larry? Hell no, he'll kill me, nigga.
I'm talking
like Shin
about
Blanca. Fuck no, Shin Blanca will kill us, nigga. What you man?
Say what again? Say what again? Yo, put that on in the
pinky.
Motherfucker, I dare you, motherfucker.
Say it again. Say it again.
Oh, pull the pinky on though.
Say it again.
Does he look like a bitch? What?
Does he
Julius,
look
nigga.
like a bitch?
Does he look like a bitch?
Why you trying to fuck like?
Send me that link.
See, y'all about to make me turn that shit on Netflix, yo.
Nigga said
I'm about to make me turn that shit on Netflix right now.
Hold on, he sent me the link. I'm gonna give it to James. Here it is.
I dare you. I double dare you. Say what again?
Say what again? I fucking dare you. Yo, that was one of the most godlike lines ever. Hold on.
What language do they speak and what?
What language do they speak in what?
What does Marcellus Wallace look like? He's black. Go on.
Yo, James,
Does he look like a bitch?
What? Does he look like a bitch? Why you
this guy?
That movie's ridiculous.
This guy is acting like he is Mr. Tough Man, yo. For real.
I wish you said something to me there, man.
Yo, I wish when you said your shirt's an ass,
he would have said some shit. Cause I would, you
shit.
don't understand, James. You would not have been alone. Mad heads wanted to jump. Yo, Rolando,
it wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have gone.
Mad heads wanted this dude done. Yo, people was gonna like tap river dance, tap dance on this nigga. They was gonna be like,
that's so fucked up
on this dude's body.
Like, that sounds like a helicopter.
We got into
Are you sure that sounds like a helicopter?
But dog,
is he going like do a helicopter?
You have to meet him for yourself, B. If you meet him for yourself,
Triforce, I don't like trifling niggas. I don't deal with bullshit.
You were saying something about
punch niggas in the mouth.
best intentions.
If you met him, B, you just
What's the matter?
It's put a okay. You
were finished.
It's like this. You ever know
allow me to retort.
You just hate them. You don't really have a reason. You just straight like I just want to duff this.
What does my
That's the aura he gives off. Look like. That's the aura he gives off, dog. And I'm not even gonna do like that.
What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what?
I'll be on some Charlie Murphy shit, man. I see a nigga like that, like, yo, at the nigga leave work, burn the motherfucking house down.
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looked like.
Rolando was
Say what again? Say what again?
Rolando was in the lobby of the hotel, and you could see the frustration of the restraining on himself because it's like dudes just wanted to just open hand slap this dude, like not even punch him, like straight bitch, like open hand, blah. Just because like
that's that godlike dude again that y'all should have fucking choked out and buried in the sand out there in the beach.
Yo, I'm not even gonna front, B. It really, that's how much hate, that's how much negative energy was exuding from this dude.
That's
y'all think wait till when you see this guy. Wait till when you see this guy yourself. You're gonna be like, okay, so this is him, and you're gonna come next to him, and he gonna walk by you, and he gonna give you a look, and then you're gonna be like, this is exactly what Triforce is talking about. Yo, my nigga, what? Ooh, yo, what the fuck is going on? Yo, nigga. It's gonna be one of them school day shit, man.
Oh damn, he said school days. Oh my god.
Wow.
It's gonna be one of them
you
things.
took that to a whole new level, son.
Yo, Triforce, did you ever get your money back?
Nah, I just deaded him.
Fuck no, he ain't ever get his money back.
Yo, when are we going to Canada?
I don't know. If we go out to Canada, B, that's going to be, I'm telling you right now, we go out to Canada, that is going to be an escalated situation. I'm going to keep
man. Why you trying to cover up? Look, man, straight Charlie Murphy. Triforce. When we going down there to handle business?
No, they ain't
going down there.
They ain't nothing to
why
handle.
You being a bitch? Why you being a bitch? You supposed to go out there and handle business.
That's an excellent question. You know why I'm being a bitch? Because I'm going to tell you why. His little fucking $700 is not worth me totally destroying the 12 years I put into the empire and then doing prison time.
In Canada, they won't even lock you up for that in Canada, nigga. They lax in Canada.
They leave their doors unlocked in Canada, bruh. Like, you good.
Dude, the RC pull up. Be like,
These niggas are really.
You would serve for an open hand slap in Canada?
Oh, open it. Nah, because it's not gonna end there, B. I'm telling you. If I slap this nigga, it's gonna be something else. And my niggas, you gotta understand the dudes.
Like that, Triforce? check the link I just posted. Like that.
Hold on. What the five niggas in the face?
Oh, the link in the chat?
In the Skype chat.
I think he did a flipping elbow drop on that.
Let me see. Charlie, nah, because your dogs, you don't understand. Yeah, it's gonna be a don't be a menace stomping. They're just gonna keep stomping this nigga, and his body's gonna catch convulsions.
If Stanford does the flip stomp, I'm done. Let Stanford does the flipping joint.
Yo, hold on. Exactly. Yeah. Yo, hold on, wait. Give this to James. Run this in the stream. Yo, James, run this in the stream.
Oh, Lord.
Yo, it's gonna be like some NFL blitz.
Hold it, gentlemen. We at the On Blast Show do not condone physical violence.
The nigga in the purple was scheming out of the car.
Yo.
That's Larry.
Yo, we gotta do a disclaimer, man. We're not trying to get kicked off. Look, we at the On Blast Show do not condone physical. So to just put this boy, just like, some type of business deal. Like, why don't y'all go legally against this cat? I mean, even though you did that shit, you guys are entitled to something. I mean, that shit was wrong what he did.
Because, okay, let me explain something to you about the scene that we call the fighting game community. And this is the truth about the scene. You know how people talk about, they're suing this and suing that? There's no fucking money in this scene to sue. The money it takes to go legal, is more than what you're gonna win back.
So what the fuck you gonna do? Have him play KDZ and fucking Mortal Kombat, nigga, and just resolve it like that? I mean,
we just
this ain't
we
breaking,
leave it
nigga.
alone.
You're not gonna hook up an Xbox and start quote unquote fighing.
All right, look. We just need to get some money together so we can hire Noel Brown and Judge Joe Brown and get this handled.
Judge Joe Brown.
You guys are sick.
With that said, guys, I gotta wrap this up because my ass is gotta.
Why does it take the whole empire to beat someone's ass?
What do you
mean? That'd be the best shit, yo. Judge Joe Brown or Noel Brown. Yo, so you're playing the video games and you're beating on white bitches. Yo, Noel Brown be looking at me like, boy, don't look at me. I'm Judge Joe Brown. I play the video games and beat on white bitches. I was your age. I didn't beat on white bitches. I mean, I choked them once in a while, but I ain't beat them.
Guys, this is wrong, guys. Come on, guys.
All right, guys, I gotta wrap this up. On that
That's
note,
all right, James Fink. You can wrap it up. It's fine. You can wrap it up. If you want to, you can wrap it up. Dude, this shit come on like every day, man. Judge Joe Brown. Yo, you said World Star Hip Hop joint where he was drunk as fuck.
Alright, sir.
With that said, guys, I gotta wrap this up. So I will let y'all get your shout outs. I'm wrapping this up. I gotta say, I wanted to burn this shirt, but my smoke detector went off, so fucking yelling fire throughout the house and shit.
Shout out to Gene trying to burn his fucking shirt.
Hold on, was that your smoke detector?
Yeah. I
was wondering whose shit was on, like whose apartment was on fire.
Man.
I thought that was my smoke detector.
No.
Shout out to Big Boobs. Big Boobs are
Rolando.
I will tell you something, that a scientific thing about human beings, especially men. You could be having an argument. Some dude could have robbed your house, stole your game, straight snuffed you. But if a girl with a nice, perfect rack of D's pop out her boobs in front of dudes, yo, niggas are gonna pause for a second. Hold on. They're gonna wait, hold on. Time out. Niggas gonna call that timeout. So shout out to boobs. Shout out to EMP. Shout out to our newest member, EMP Prodigy Solid Snake. Yes.
Why is this nigga named Solid Snake, nigga?
Because his last name is Solace. It's Noel Solace. So I want to call.
Did y'all just ask that little boy what he like on PlayStation? He was like, Metal Gear Solid.
Nah, he
Solid Snake.
He didn't. I just call him Solid Snake, but it's just.
Well, why would wait? Even though it's Solace, why would it be Solid Snake? Wouldn't it be Solidus Snake?
I was thinking Solidus, but Solidus Snake gets bodied.
So he gets bodied too. He a little last nigga.
Yo. He's 9 years old. Don't be ragging on him, yo. He's 9 years old.
He gonna get this fucking work too, nigga.
Yo, y'all should call him like EMP Little Sammy Sosa and shit, since he Dominican or whatever. Actually, like Little Sammy Sosa.
Wanna know so funny? He's from Trinidad.
Trinidad.
He's from Trinidad. I was like, what?
Okay, Trinidad.
Someone says Triforce wants some racks of these. This is a true statement. I could use it.
Yo, I'm getting out of here. Shout outs to boobs, and I'm out.
Oh my god.
Shout outs to titties.
Shout outs to boobs, yo, titties, man. Yo, come on.
Shout outs to Tiggle Bitties. I need a ride to fucking TFC. Hit me up on Twitter if y'all niggas want to get at me for that. Yo, my ride bailed on me last minute, man. This shit is bad.
Who was your ride?
Hashtag I'm broke, bitch.
Nah. I had a ride ready and everything. I got my hotel paid. I got everything paid except for fucking the ride.
Y'all hear that shit? Free food, free and free lodging, nigga. Just get them there. Free food, free lodging. Hashtag I'm broke, bitch.
Free blowjobs.
I don't know about what you giving out, Junior, but that's not me. So follow you.
I see the way you be looking at me when you come play at home.
You faggot ass nigga. Why you?
Oh, wait a minute. Who used Aquaman? Like, yo, I see
this
you
nigga, nigga Junior be trying to flex on me in front of me, coming out of this fucking shower, all fucking shirtless. I'm like, nigga, I want to see this shit.
Nigga, it's my fucking house, nigga. Fuck you, me.
playing you with Aquaman, like that shit, dog. Like all that fucking water all over his body. Like the chick listening, like that.
Nigga, the
You can't
night
even
we
watch
played,
listening.
nigga played Aquaman. I was like, yo, I gotta hold this shit in the corner.
Be like, hey yo, what's up, nigga?
Yo, I think Tom Brady's gonna win TFC.
Yeah, I hope all you guys is
Follow me on Twitter, yo, at more for your buck, and just like tweet me if y'all niggas for fucking TFC. I need a ride to TFC.
Yo, if Tom doesn't win TFC, he's gonna throw himself in a trash can.
Yo, is Tom competing in TFC for real?
Yeah, he's competing. He said he's gonna win, but if he doesn't win, mark my words, Tom Brady is gonna jump in the trash can.
I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's gonna hurt himself.
Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty.
How the fuck you gonna jump where you live, nigga? That's like.
All right, guys. Either way, we'll talk about the results of this next week. But I gotta get my ass to fucking an hour's sleep, man.
Damn, that's like James. James always doing this.
Yeah, we're gonna let you go.
All right, peace out, yo.
Yo, who's running a chat after this? Who's running a chat after this?
I mean, I could stay up. I don't give a fuck.
Whoever's run, I'm just saying it. Who's ever staying up, just hit me up, call me and put me in the next Skype chat, because I'm not going to sleep anytime soon.
Yeah, we turned up my birthday. We're going to TFC. We turned up.
Am I going to get killed if I go to fucking ATL? Them niggas ain't too salty that I went in on them.
No, you got a pass, nigga. Ass get revoked.
Yo, man, tell your boy A-Rap Suits. Yo, this A-Rap nigga had a motherfucking S curl like Superman. Where he looked like the dude from Slumdog Millionaire.
Yo, you might have to watch out for Glass Sword.
Triforce, I'm gonna hang up. I'll see you in another chat, man.
That white kid amongst all those niggas, man. Yo, for real, Glass Sword, he got that respect. He's the only white dude in all, Shout out to Glass Sword. That kid is amazing with that Raven. That shit was no joke. That Raven was nuts. That Raven was nuts.
Yo, David, I gotta find someone who's streaming late tonight. So if I can find someone who's streaming late tonight, we'll go in on them. Yo, anyone know if Tricky's up? That girl from Florida, she usually streams late at night.
Ooh, Tricky Shadow?
She went to sleep?
Yeah, she went to sleep.
So who else is streaming? Yeah, Tricky Shadow.
My nigga, you gotta get your own stream, my nigga.
Hold on, Digi, can't you stream this shit?
Huh?
You can stream, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can, but I might lay down too or play some JoJo's.
Nigga, you can stream and play JoJo's at the same time, nigga.
Hey, because, man. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, shout outs to Titties. Yeah, Foods, because that's literally what my avatar is advertising right now. So yeah, shout outs to Tits. Shout outs to James and what he does. Your guy like sir. Shout outs to the folks in the chat, except Crimson Shadow, you are ass. Poor shout outs to Terrible Fighting Games. You guys still play them, and I will continue to rant as long as it's Terrible Fighting Games. You guys
hold on now. Nigga. JoJo's a good game.
It's alright.
Unless you're not playing Dio.
Yo, DOA Ultimate is good, man.
That game is very
I'm learning Momiji, nigga.
My nigga Jackie smooth.
You might as well just play Virtual Fighter then, nigga.
AF is so much better than this shit. Dude, anytime you can hold out of hit stun, that shit is done.
Come on, niggas. Finish this up. Gigi, I'm gonna add you on this so we can go on your show and start talking more nigga nonsense.
Yes.
I sure loves me some nigga nonsense. That's powerful, good.
Some powerful nigga shit.
Somebody said niggas?
Y'all niggas like procrastinating. James gotta go to sleep.
I gotta bounce, man.
They has to sleep, including
trying to get him fired. Damn.
Alright, shout out to the ATL crew and everybody come to TFC. Turn up with me for my 22nd birthday. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, we getting saucy, nigga.
Yes.
Be safe out there in New York City, man. Remember, it's 9/11.
Yo, 9/11.
Don't
yes.
donate to Trey's cause.
A-Rap, son. You know what I mean? 7-Eleven don't close for a reason, son. Watch out for them
Don't
A-Raps,
bring
man.
alcohol with me. What you mean?
Wait. Who is Kelvin Buck? Who the fuck is that?
That's me. That's me, nigga.
Who is me?
Add me.
That's me, nigga.
Add me to the call too, nigga. I ain't going to sleep.
Digi, I just told you I was gonna add you, nigga.
All right, guys.
He's going to add me.
Peace. I'm out.
I better add this
guys, I'm out.
Take care, James.
Good night, James.
Follow me on Twitter, niggas. Add more for your buck. I need a ride.
I love some titties.
Shout outs to Judge Joe Brown.
Stop lying, DigiMon.
I'm broke, bitch.
And I'm just wrapping that up like that. I think I can go on all fucking night. Anyway, guys, thanks for fucking tuning in. Glad you all got a kick out of my my new apparel. You know, like I said, I'm going to start bringing some guests back. I don't know who yet, but I'm going to bring somebody back into next week, hopefully. But I'm exhausted. I'm outie. Peace.